ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
With a
Coming up,
brand
we've
new
got a
of our
good matchup in
MLB The
store
Show
between the Kansas City
20
Royals
show
and the
featuring
Detroit
championship episode
Tigers.
140
Bishop, with just
on
days
the
left to
series,
play,
guys.
the league's top power
Yeah.
bat looks to cement his case for the
140
home
episodes
run
is a ton of
crown.
episodes for any
We're on the
series to
stretch.
go. Gotta think, there are some TV shows that only last 140 episodes.
And
And the
now
fact
a
that we've
lunging
had,
catch, and he does
for
a
the
full
most part,
gainer as well, but
3 uploads a
somehow
week
hangs on for the
for
second
this
out.
past year for the MLB The Show 20 cycle for that Road to the Show series. I mean, it's something that I personally enjoy. You know, I like it.
0-2 home.
You know, and I'm
Have him squaring with 2
super
strikes as he
excited to
gets
start this
one
brand
down.
new Road to Show. It's not like I'm
To second for
I
one.
can't not
Relay
put
throw,
this
but
one
it'll
down.
be
It's
too
like,
late
hey,
as
it's
he's
like, alright,
well
it's run its
safe at
course. I
first.
get it. We're old now. We're slow. We don't play the same.
1-2.
I am looking forward to starting a brand new Road to the
Sharply toward
Show
right side.
with
And
Chance
that's a base
Bishop
hit.
for
1
our
for
main
2
Road
in
to Show
his
3
first
days a
couple
week
of
as
plate
always.
appearances.
But
With
of
that,
course,
the
we'll
Royals have their
get into
leadoff
that
hitter aboard to start out the inning.
when we do start MLB The Show 21 Road to the Show. And frankly, I think a lot of this is also riding on what MLB does, or I guess not MLB, what San Diego Studios does with the show 21.
On the ground over to first.
You know, they had a
He's
big
got it.
Q&A.
And
I
he'll
guess
take
they
it
had
to
the
the
Q
bag
part. The
himself for
A, I
the
think,
out.
is coming out tomorrow on Twitter, where a bunch of people ask,
Center
you know,
field.
we're just like, hey, ask your questions about franchise mode. So Dr.
And
Sublime,
quickly 2 are gone now here in the
Edmund
visitors half
Fisk,
of the
a bunch of
sixth.
these guys, a bunch of these YouTubers, a bunch of these guys that do a lot of content for MLB Show, you know, ask pretty much things simple.
Line drive,
Will
and that's a
we
base
be able
hit
to
into center
transfer
field.
rosters over?
And the runner from third
Yeah, I think the
scores
big
as
thing
they
for
try and
MLB The
work
Show
their way.
20 was that MLB The Show and, you know, San Diego Studios
This is hit
partnered
the
with
other way out
Ryden
toward left
Rogers,
field.
and I have the utmost respect for Ryden and his
Is
team.
in his tracks now
You
as
know,
he
I
makes
thank
the
him for
catch
a lot of the
out number
growth
2.
I've had on my channel so far, a lot of the early growth,
The
you know, that
1-1.
got me from
Fastball swung on and
100
grounded out toward
subscribers
second.
to,
Dig.
you know, where we're at
Gets
today.
him 2 down.
So I definitely want to thank him for all of his help, and I
Nobody
will
out.
never say a bad thing ever about Ryden and his team. You know, he is a great person. You know, his whole,
Down the first base
everyone
line.
he works with, everyone he partners with are
To
great
second for
people.
one. Back
And
to
I
first,
can't
but he
say
wasn't able to set his feet
nicer
that time as he
words
gets knocked
about
down and they only get one.
the MLB Show community for the people who
1-2.
I've personally worked with. And I won't say I worked with as in content
Popping
created
up
with,
on the right side of the infield.
but I've appeared
Bishop
on
has
some
a play.
episodes of
He's
streams,
got it one away.
and the utmost respect to all of those guys, as they are all great people.
On the first base line.
And definitely, if you guys haven't checked out Ryan Rosters, check him out. Check him out on Twitter. Give him a follow.
On to first,
Stream a
and
question.
that
Stream a
is 2
DM.
quick outs
Also,
to
if you
start
guys
fourth.
need people to sit there and follow
And standing
on
in,
Twitter
the
that,
rookie
you know, do
outfielder,
great MLB The
Francis
Show
Quintero.
20 content and are excited for MLB The Show 21, you know, look up Nutsy Poo TV, streams on Twitch. Look up Shamrocks,
And
also
he'll step
streams on
first for
Twitch.
the out, 3 unassisted.
Orbits, you know, all of these great people over on Twitch.tv, and they're all great friends of mine.
This one smoked the other way.
Great
High
people.
and deep to left.
You know, they're joy to talk to,
Gone.
and frankly, I consider them great friends of mine, and I hope all of them the best in their content
A
creating
solo
careers.
shot here to left.
As
One
I
shy
I
of the
hope they
magic number
wish me
now.
the same.
49 home runs
But
thus far, and the
I
Royals
think a lot
have
of
cut
things
it to
that-
1. It's now a 3-2 score.
I don't know. A lot of things that they offer that I don't is that they stream regularly. When's the last time I honestly streamed? You know, besides accidentally hitting a hotkey that starts my stream up and streaming for like 10 minutes of, you know,
He added one more
of
to his
nothing.
total earlier in this game.
They stream
Man, I can see myself
regularly.
It looks like they'd rather
Multiple
go
times
after
a
the
week.
next guy as the intentional walk
Something that I've,
signal comes
you know,
here,
struggled
with
to
2
do.
away.
Yeah, well,
These
when a guy's
past couple
swinging the
months,
bat
probably
as well
since
as he's
July,
been,
I've
this is
struggled to
it from either
stream.
side.
And it's one of those things where I keep saying I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back. And I just never
Throw to first
bring
will
it
get him
back.
easily, and the side
And
is
it's one of these things
retired.
where I'm eventually,
Bottom of the ninth. And
I
that
believe
ball
I
with a
am.
speedy outfielder.
Now,
Felipe
my actions are different than my words, but I believe deep down that I am eventually going to get back to streaming.
Now,
whatever content I stream, I'd stream that.
And he'll take this
So,
to the bag himself.
But if you guys
One
want to
gone
watch
here in the
daily, you know, streams on Twitch. Check these guys out. They're great people. Find them over on Twitter as well. Tell them I sent you by, you know. Give me a shout out if you guys are cool like that and you're watching these videos. I know we got a bunch of support recently. We got a bunch of subscribers recently, I think the other day, which is awesome. I'm super pumped for it. I really hope we can make a serious push for 1,000 subscribers during this MLB Show 21 cycle, because
especially in recent years,
because frankly I put a lot of work into my content, and do I make mistakes in some editing? Yeah. Well, that's what you get when you don't hire a professional editor. You do it all by yourself. But I really hope we can push out the content. 7 days a week of MLB Show 21 content. Hopefully that will be enough to push us to that 1,000 subscriber plateau. I think that'd be an awesome achievement to hit, and I think, I don't know. I don't even know what I think. I think if we could hit that, I'll do some crazy giveaway. And frankly, I might just start doing crazy giveaways just to, say thanks to everyone out there. When we hit like different subscriber milestones, you know what I mean? Do some stuff like that. Every 100 subscribers we get, do a $100 giveaway for, Xbox or PlayStation, something like that. I don't know. We will figure that out when we get there. I will burn that bridge when I cross it. But I've run out of things to really talk about for this. These kind of turned into not really like little vlogs, because it's not really a video blog, but it's just something that I don't know. I don't even know what to call these, because I'm not sitting there and I'm not talking about every flying out, I'm not talking about all this stuff, but I do like still playing the game. I still enjoy playing the game. I know a bunch of people that don't enjoy playing the game because it hasn't been updated in a while, it's kind of broken still. And that's kind of why I stay away from Diamond Dynasty, just because, well, I can't, I'm very bad at the game, so I stick to franchise and Road to the Show. So hopefully, franchise Road to the Show content does really good this upcoming year for MLB The Show 21. I don't know, but frankly, I don't know. I keep saying I don't know. I keep saying Franklin. I keep saying all these things that I want to say, and I think I know how to word them properly, but I can't say them, and I just don't know how to say them. Because the best thing for a YouTuber to do is to do consistent uploads, and I really want to not miss a single upload of MLB The Show 21 content for its run cycle on YouTube. I want to have 7 days a week for one whole year, I guess, from when we start the content to when we stop the content, because we have to wait for roster updates and stuff like that before we actually go into starting franchises, the road to shows, and all that stuff, before we can really get down to the nitty-gritty. That's frankly what the one hold-up is for starting on time, because we could, yes, in theory, start franchise day one, Road to Show day one, but it wouldn't really be the same because we'd be missing people, stuff would be a little different, but that's it. But we're getting to the end of the episode, guys, though. We missed the playoffs, unfortunately, so no playoff run for Chance Bishop in the role. He does pick up, though, his 10th career MVP award. Yes, 10 MVP awards is absolutely insane. The man who has broken Barry Bonds' record, who's gonna get 3,000 hits next season. The guy is also probably gonna break Hank Aaron's RBI record when it's all said and done. A ton of records Chance Bishop is gonna eventually own, and he's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer regardless of however his career plays out. Chance Bishop could retire after the end of this season. He could retire right now, stop playing baseball, and be like, "Hey guys, I'm calling it quits." And guess what? He would be a first ballot Hall of Famer. No ifs, ands, buts, or coconuts about it. The dude is absolutely rakes. He is a great player. Unfortunately, he didn't win as many Roberto Clemente awards as you probably would have liked, so maybe he wasn't super charitable. But for the most part, I mean, he's done everything you could ever want a baseball player do everything you could have ever wanted a Road to Show player do, as Cleveland defeats the Phillies in the 2038 World Series. And going through retired players there, one Royal retired, so no big super deal right there. But we are absolutely flying through this right here. Fernando Salas retired for the Phillies. Will Bainfield retired. So, I mean, we still have a couple of very few holdouts. Every season it seems like it's less and less holdouts of creative players, of Ryan Ruster creative players retiring. DL Hall, I'm not sure if he's a creative player or if he was a real actual player in the game. But I think he was like super young, like 20 when everything started. So yeah, very few players are holding out. Nick Prado, former prospect for the Royals, right there. So we're getting through it. Bobby Witt Jr., another top prospect, as Yelich makes the Hall of Fame. But until next time, YouTube, though, peace out. Rock on, stay classy, have a great day, wash your hands, and stay inside, please and thank you. Wear a mask.